Hello and welcome to this quick 10-minute yoga core flow. When you're ready, meet me in tabletop. Your wrists can stack beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips, and we'll start by just finding the proper core engagement. Draw your lower belly in and up, imagining that you're using your core muscles to protect all of your organs. On your next inhale, extend your left leg back, reach your right arm forwards, and then check in to make sure you're still engaging your core. Exhale, draw your knee to your elbow. Inhale to extend. Exhale to draw in. Inhale to extend. Do this a few more times, moving slow with control. And then release your hand and your knee down, coming back into tabletop. Inhale, extend your right leg, your left arm, and find that same movement. Exhaling to draw in, inhaling to extend. And release, coming back into tabletop. We'll move back onto the other side. Left leg, right arm, and then cactus your right arm, bending your elbow at 90 degrees, keeping your palm facing the floor. Bend your right knee, trying to keep your knee in line with your hip. As you exhale, draw your elbow and your knee together. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale to come in. Inhale to lift. You can always do this with just your leg and keep your hand planted. And one more. Good. Release back into tabletop. And we'll move on to the other side. Right leg, left arm, cactus your elbow. Bring your knee out to the side. Exhale, draw elbow to knee. Inhale to lift back up. One more. And release. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips for downward dog. Find some movement. Take a couple of deep breaths. And on your next inhale, roll forward to come into a high plank. From here, lower down into a low plank, taking your elbows beneath your shoulders and maybe interlacing your fingers. On your next inhale, drop your right hip towards the mat. Exhale to lift up and over and drop your left hip down. Go back and forth from side to side like this. Try to keep your breath deep. Just a couple more in each direction. Good. Now come back to center and hold. Shift your shoulders forwards, forwards, back, back, forwards, forwards, back, back. And while you do this, make sure your lower belly is drawing in and up. Just a couple more. Good. Lower your knees, press yourself up, and come onto your back. We'll finish off with just a few exercises. Bend your knees, keeping them about hip distance apart. And then take your hands behind your head. Open your elbows wide, pressing them into the floor. And as you exhale, peel your chest up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Try to keep your elbows wide and use your core to draw you up. Let the movement be slow and controlled, focusing on core engagement. We'll do 5 more. 3 more. And last one. Hold here. Reach your arms forward. Then tap your left ankle, your right ankle. Reach center and center. Left, right, center, center. Exhale as you reach. And focus on keeping that lower belly drawing in. We'll do one more round. And then relax down. Lengthen your legs. Reach your arms up overhead. We'll finish off with some roll-ups. Reach your arms, pointing your fingers. As you exhale, draw your arms forward and roll your entire body up, reaching towards your toes and lowering back down, nice and slow. Just moving slowly with control. And if you have a hard time rolling yourself up, you can always bend your knees here, reach up and grab the backs of your thighs for a little extra assistance. Once again, really focusing on core engagement. We're not trying to just get through the movements. Try to use the right muscles. We'll do 5 more. Last 2. Last 1. As you reach for your toes, pause, bend your knees, and come into a boat pose. Maybe staying right here, maybe lifting your legs, maybe even straightening your legs. Just holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice work. I hope you enjoyed that core workout, and I'll see you next time.